Hello friends, welcome back. Let's go ahead quickly and implement AI gateway with model-based routing or static routing. Before jumping onto the AnyPoint platform, I'll quickly explain how this implementation look like. So we'll deploy all LLM proxy on our large Flex gateway where I'll configure two different routes. First route will go to OpenAI LLM and second will go to Google Gemini LLM. We'll get a single endpoint. That endpoint will consume from multiple consumers. So let's go ahead and quickly log into our AnyPoint platform. Once you log into AnyPoint platform, quickly go to Runtime Manager, Flex Gateways. You will find all your Flex Gateway here. Now let's quickly find out which one is small, which one is large. So if you have 50 API capacity, then it's a small. If it is 500 capacity, then it's a large. So go ahead and quickly copy this public endpoint from here and keep it handy. Quickly go to API Manager. Under LLM Proxy, there's a new feature enabled over here. Go ahead and create LLM Proxy. So we'll create LLM Proxy for model-based routing. So I'll just say LLM Proxy model based. Okay, it supports two format. Okay, for request and response. One is OpenAI and another is Google Gemini. If you want to only connect Gemini LLM provider, then go ahead with Google Gemini format. If you want to connect multiple LLM providers, then go ahead with OpenAI. So I'm configuring OpenAI because I wanted to configure multiple LLM providers. Then give your LLM proxy base path. Then go ahead, say next. Select your gateway. So I'm going to select my large Flex gateway. You can create 50 LLM proxies on large Flex gateway. Then you copy it and paste that Flex gateway public endpoint here. You can have your self-managed Flex gateway endpoint also here. Now you configure your LLM providers here. Okay. So you can go ahead with single, but I'm going to configure multiple. In root, I'm going to configure OpenAI, but it supports 4 LLM providers right now: OpenAI, Azure OpenAI, Bedrock Anthropic, and Google Gemini. I'll quickly configure my keys over here. I'll select GPT 5.2 here and I'll select Gemini 2.5 Flash here. Now in the bottom you see fallback route. If anything goes wrong with this route A and route B, if those are not matching with your incoming request, what will happen? It will go to fallback route. In fallback route, what I'll say, I'll select GPT 5 Nano and we'll test this also. Okay. Once configured everything, go ahead and say save and deploy. Once you save and deploy, once you see that this LLM proxy is deployed, you'll see one asset created inside your AnyPoint exchange. No thanks. You see LLM proxy model based created here. And one more thing you'll see here, you'll see all the details, what all LLM providers you have configured, all those things you will see here. Now I'll request access because the moment this LLM proxy got created, it created the contract also. Okay, I'll show you the contract also, but let's first request access. I'll select this. I have created one application, so I'll use the same application. Request access, copy this client ID, client secret, and keep it handy. Let's go back to the API manager. Under API manager, if you go to the AI policies, you will see that these are the inbound policies are applied: CORS policy, client ID enforcement, LLM proxy core policy, and this is for our model based routing. Some outbound policies also applied because we configured two LLM providers. So two transcoding policies are applied, OpenAI and Gemini. So let me go quickly to the LLM summary, and we have here tryout option. Let's try this option and test our LLM proxy. So I'll select GPT 5.2, which is default selected. I'll pass those credentials which just now I copied from Exchange, client ID and client secret. Control V. Okay, and I'll pass a simple prompt specific to my programming. So for example, I'll say write a Java program for hello world. Quickly go ahead and I'll test it. You can see here Java program has been generated for our prompt and gives the which model is used for this particular request. Now I'll change my model. Okay, and we'll go ahead and say run a test. So properly you can see Gemini 2.2.5 Flash was used to execute this request. And let me check quickly fallback if I'll just configure some model which is not configured on our route A and route B. Let's see where it goes. So this is still going to the model GPT 5.0. Okay, so from here we can't give a wrong information. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead because it is overriding the version which are passing here, and that is expected behavior. Okay. Now same thing we can test it from our Postman. So I'll go ahead and in the Postman, and let's copy first the consumer endpoint or public endpoint of our LLM proxy. Now let's go to our first, it should be a post method, and we need a body in JSON format. So I'll quickly copy the body. Okay. And first we'll go ahead with the correct request, and then we'll test the fallback route. Okay. One more thing we need is the client ID, client secret. So I'll just copy paste. Okay. And let's go back to the body. Now, this is what the single endpoint we're getting. Via this single endpoint, we can connect to the multiple LLM providers now. See, the request is going to Gemini 2.5 Flash, and I'll intentionally pass something wrong LLM provider here. Okay, and see if the fallback route is getting picked up or not. So this LLM model or NL provider doesn't exist, right? Google. So see here, it went to GPT-5 Nano, and quickly I'll show you what has been configured here in the fallback route. So edit configuration, outbound, and you see here, it is going to the GPT-5 Nano. So that means it's perfectly working as per our expectation. Now, if I want to change the LLM provider, I don't want to change anything on my endpoints. And that is what the unified access, single endpoint, we are able to connect multiple LLM providers. And I don't need to change my request and response format. Right? If I say send, it will go to OpenAI. See here, properly GPT-5 5.2 is picked up, and my response format is also similar to the previous one. So that's where we are getting single endpoint now, and via single endpoint we are able to connect multiple LLM providers, we have tested the fallback route also. Now let's go quickly to AnyPoint platform and we'll go to our usage reports. Under usage report, you will see the metering happened for this LLM proxy, monthly basis and daily basis as per usage by business group, that is your team, and usage by applications, right? You can find all those token tracking information from here, okay, from this page. If you go back to your API manager, you can see some monitoring information per LLM proxy instance. If you go to here, you can see the metrics. So total requests per hour, violations per hour, response time per hour, and errors per hour. All those details you will find it here, and all tracking token specific request you'll find it in the usage report. Yeah, that's all I have from this session. Okay, in next session we'll configure LLM proxy for semantic based routing. Okay, so hope you liked it.